Sudanana, Rajastana, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, ISKCON Fondazione Jagat Guru Sri Bhaktisiddhanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Jayam Vishnu. Paramahamsa Parivajagacharya Stutra Satasi Simadi Divine Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakura Prabhupada ki Antikuri Vaishnavism ki jai. Amacharya Srila Haridas Thakura ki jai. Prime Prabhu Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktisiddhanta ki jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopal Gopinath Shama Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan ki jai. Vrindavan ki jai. Mathuradam ki jai. Navadvip Mayapurdam ki jai. Jagannath Puri Dam ki jai. Jamuna Mai ki jai. Ganges Mai ki jai. Tulasi Devi ki jai. Samaveta Bhaktisiddhanta ki jai. Nitai Gaura. Glory to somebody like this. Glory to somebody like this. Oh, glory to somebody like this. Glory to Shishi Guru Shri Gauranga. Krishna Bhakti Krishna Krishna Narayana Namaskritya Alam Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Udirayat Ashtaprayesha Badresu Nityam Bhagavati Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Sloki Bhakti Bhavati Nashtiki Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavati Vasudevaya Om Magyana Timirandasya Jnana Salakaya Chakshulun Lichandina Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Gurun Sri Tapadakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavansha Sri Rupam Sakratapam Sahabana Raguna Tandutam Tam Sajivam Sadhuitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Param Sahabana Lalita Sri Visakhan Vitam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinavandhu Jagatpati Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namaskite Tapta Kanchana Gurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Prisavana Suti Devi Pranamami Hari Priya Vancha Kalpataru Vyascha Kripa Sandiveva Cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gantara Srimad Bhagavatam ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Hare Krishna. We continue on reading Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Chapter 11. The perfect society for social classes. We are still on text 8, the last word. Text 8.
It's the last one, it's the last one.
The last for this verse. The last word for this verse 8.
Yes.
So we continue from where we stopped yesterday. Interestingly, simplicity is a quality of a Sudra. Nada says, offering obeisances to the higher sections of society, like the Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, and Vaishyas, being always very clean, being free from duplicity, the simplicity, serving one's master, performing sacrifices without uttering mantras, not stealing, always speaking the truth, and giving all protection to the cows and Brahmanas. These are the symptoms of the Sudra. So if you look very carefully, I am not qualified to be addressed as Sudra, to be less than Sudra. Vedic civilization begins from Sudra. Sudra, Vaishya, Kshatriya, Brahmana. This is the beginning. Less than the Sudra, uncultured people, uncivilized people, mlechas, Yavanas, Pisa, Gundas, Pulindas, Abiras, Kasas, Kiratas. Is Swami. I receive Swami. He will say Kiratas, Africans. But Kiratas, I couldn't talk about them, you know. It's not properly specifically mentioned Africa, it mentioned West. So we are among these low class beings. But civilization begins from Shudra. So we see that the Shudra are very truthful. And today we have seen that what the people we call Brahmanas today tell lies. Means Brahma bandhus, not Brahmanas. Friends of the Brahmanas, not Brahmana. The Brahmana cannot tell lies. Even if you point him a gun, he will not tell lies. That's a Brahmana. Just like a Kshatriya. You don't tell a Kshatriya that I'm going to kill you and you run away. He would not. What is he? Who is you? He is happy. And he didn't be told Bhimsena, my brother, Dimba is coming. Please run. She wanted to protect Bhimsena because she wanted him to be her husband. And she knows that her brother will come, Rakshasa. He will trouble. She wants to protect her husband. Please run away before my brother comes. My brother is coming. I can hear his sound. Hearing that, running away is not a word for Brahma, Kshatriya. Me? Run from who? Forget it. That is the quality of people. They are not afraid. Fearless. Therefore, Kshatriya does not beg. They command. They don't beg because they have power. Tejas. And Bhagavad said, the quality of Kshatriya. They are resourceful. They are resourceful because they have power to command. Pay your tax, you pay. Otherwise, you'll be dead. That is the standard. Anyway, Dimba came and harassed Bhimsena, who is always ready. He is always ready. Like a faithful servant, he is always ready. And the moment opportunity for service comes, he is jubilant, ready to perform the task easily. As a servant. That's a quality of a servant. Always jubilant when there is a chance for service. When there is a chance for service, is happy and ready to jump in there and do the best. It's a servant. Same with the Kshatriyas and others, the Brahmana. Whenever there is a chance for the Brahmana to speak, he's ready. He's ready for his duty. He cannot say, oh, I'm very tired. Brahmana don't say that. I'm tired. Doesn't, you know the word for it. Brahmana. They are ready. Because this is an opportunity for me to do my service. Who knows if it is the last chance for me to do my service without anybody. That is a consciousness. Servant is always like that, conscious. That is a good servant, a devotee. That's really a consciousness for a devotee. Ready to do service whenever it is time. He's not tired. He doesn't consider himself to be a servant if he does anything with grudge. No grudge in whatever he does. Because they have the knowledge. If I do my service, I'll get purified and I'll be promoted to a higher stage, eventually back to Godhead. They are conscious of that. When one does not know one does not have a purpose in his or her life. The symptoms of one who have no purpose in life, the symptoms are that one is not ready to, he does not value opportunity. He doesn't value opportunity. Because he doesn't know the goal. There's no goal. I'm just existing. Because maybe I'm a free rider. A free rider has no purpose in whatever it is. Because he doesn't know the goal and he has no goal in the purpose, he does not take advantage of the situation. Very lazy and a procrastinator. Always. Yeah, we can do that. It's good to be done, but we can do it tomorrow, not today. Yeah, it can be later. Now very busy. Busy with what? Nothing. That's a sign of a person who has no purpose. So anyway, we are still looking at the quality of simplicity. Simplicity. How did Papa describe yesterday? Simplicity.
Without duplicity.
Yes, without duplicity. What did they purport? Yes. That's all. We are looking at here. I didn't expect to look. I'm speaking, I'm not looking. I'm not looking at my book, I'm looking at you.
To be very sincere in approach to work.
Can you all agree that I'm not blaspheming you? I'm telling the truth. When I said we don't hear, am I correct to say like that? Huh? How many minutes? Just yesterday. And the subject I have repeated many times, not just. He is ready to disclose the competence even to
His own enemies.
You know?
It's true, it is.
Even the enemy, he will tell the truth. While it is understandable that in matters of diplomacy and trade, one cannot always be as straightforward as one might like. Politics sometimes means telling lies. And business means bending the truth. Politics means
Telling lies.
Business
Business
means
means
bending the truth. Still, by nature, not by their conduct, both leaders and merchants should be simple-hearted. This is human life. Just to be human life, so be simple-hearted. Simple-hearted means, yes, I'm telling a lie which is approved in the scripture. A lie which is approved in the scripture is, my dear customer, no gain. I'm giving you as they said. At a cost price. That is a lie. But scripture approved that. The lie which is not approved in the scripture is, my dear customer, this is gold. This is gold. But it is not gold. That is a capital lie. Should not be told. There's a heavy consequences for that. While it will take one a simple charity to get purified from simple approved lie in the scripture, it will take one blood to get purified from telling a heavy lie, which is outside the scripture. Because it is destructive. Therefore, although as a business person, as a politician, we have to bend and tell lies to win the vote. We should not go outside the jurisdiction of the scripture and that of a human life. So we should not tell our followers, not in the name of God, we should not tell our followers to kill the other opponent so I can win the election. That is dangerous. Yes. Well, we can give them false promise. Go ahead. If we vote me into power,
Groups.
I'm going to give you express route to your house. Your village have no light, I'm going to electrify it. That would be the first thing before I sit down in my office. You're not going to do it. Because, for example, let us be practical, is it not?
Yes.
We mentioned on Sunday we intervened, the interview was there. So we mentioned. We complain of the government, is it not? The government are coming from where?
From the people.
So the government means what? We. The government are the, how do you say?
Executive reflection.
The reflection of what we are. So they are not going to do better than you, what you are, because you don't merit it. It's not true? They know that these people are like this. Even if I want to do good for them, they will kill me. They are aware of that. Is it not true? So what will they do? For you to kill them? Who killed Mahatma Gandhi? The British people? Huh?
The same people who was
Kennedy? The Indians? Africans? Huh? The people. Yes. Who killed Muhammad? Muhammad. So they are aware. They are conscious of this. They are politicians. You should understand, they are politicians. They know these people are like this. Therefore, they will go there, loot the money. When it is their time, they go away and leave you crying. Because that is what you deserve. Politics. They will bend the truth to win and get it, carry the money and go. Except you bring Yudhishthira Maharaj, who is not afraid of this. Then you will change the situation. Otherwise, they will not. They will not risk their life. They already risked their life to be there. They will not extend it. They will do the one they can do and run away. That's what is happening, right? Yes. Yes. Indeed, Srila Prabhupada insists that all members of society must have and cultivate this quality. No one is exempt for any reason. Prabhupada said. As far as the Brahminical quality of simplicity is concerned, not only should a particular order of life follow this principle, but every member, be he in the Brahmacharya ashram, Grihastha ashram, Vanaprastha ashram, or Sannyas ashram, wants to be very simple and straightforward. It means all devotees who develop this quality, simplicity. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakura Prabhupada said, simplicity is another name of Vaishnavism. Simplicity is another name Vaishnavism. A Vaishnava is what? A simple person. Straightforward. We have already mentioned the importance of being straightforward. Especially devotees. Especially devotees. So we're simple. If we're not simple, we'll be hard-hearted. And that is not the process of developing pure love of Krishna. A devotee is simple. A devotee should be simple. Should be simple so that my life also be easy to follow the principle. If we are not simple, this process will be very, very difficult. Very difficult. A crooked person doubt everyone, including Guru and Krishna. Isn't it? So how will you make advancement? The qualification for a devotee, a disciple to make advancement is in the Katha Upanishad. The Katha Upanishad? Yeah, Katha Upanishad, right? The qualification of Katha Upanishad. Prabhupada mentioned everywhere in his purport. Unflinching faith in both the Guru and Krishna.
Very important Shastra.
The Veda will be revealed. You don't need to study it. You don't need to study it. It will be revealed. That is the potency of simplicity. Of having faith in both the spiritual master and Krishna. Because they are working together. They are working as a team. So we should develop this quality of simplicity. Be simple. Be simple. And of course that is why Nara says that every human being must possess the quality of simplicity. From making a conscientious effort to be guileless, freedom from the same can be attained by thinking and acting for the welfare of others, for the whole world. A devotee is what? A natural philanthropist. Why? He is working for the benefit of others. Selflessness. Selflessness. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu compared a devotee who will be successful to a grass and a tree. What is so wonderful in a tree? What are the qualities of a tree, which is highly appreciated? One,
It gives shade.
it gives shade,
Tolerant.
tolerant,
The tree does not retaliate.
doesn't retaliate. Again, it gives fruit,
Oxygen.
oxygen, yes. That's all the service a fruit can give. More services. Yes, with the world is beautiful. It's medicine, yes. It's cured, it can cure everything, yes. When you see sages go to the forest, they are roaming, and finally they got one tree and sit under. They're not mad. The tree they will sit under, they have been identified to support their meditation. That will sit under the tree, not only the shade. It will influence your practice. What else? Yes, furniture. Yes, furniture. What else?
Can we use to make books also?
Yes, to make the book, yes. What else? See, yes, many services. Still, you're not finished. Huh?
They give rains. They support rains to come down.
Okay, good. Can you do 5 sacrifices without the wood, the tree? Huh? What of charcoal? What the ashes? Useful completely. So, but with all these qualities of a tree, what is it standing for? For others. The tree is standing for others. others. Have you ever seen mango eating mango? So when we say selfless, that's what it means. Selfless. Selflessness means he's just standing for other people, to benefit others. That is the life of a pure devotee. It's the life of a pure devotee. His existing is for others. That's the quality given to Haridas Bharya, Dhira, Kivaranki. The purpose of Dhira's coming is to help others. Not for himself, for others. The pure devotees are like that. They are for others, not for themselves. So, we should develop the quality of the tree, the root. Yes. Without these qualities, we cannot make advancement in Krishna consciousness. Are we thinking about this? I'm trying to be a devotee. I'm trying to be a devotee. Yes. To benefit others. So, we should memorize this sloka. I have been saying it, this slogan. We have been saying it many times, and we'll continue to say it because it's very important. I am saved to save others.
I am saved to save others.
Is it not? So Papa saved us for what? To extend that fortune. That's what you see. Those who are very fortunate, they will make others fortunate. They will not keep their fortune. Why people develop the nature to give charity? Is that the purpose? Yeah, okay, I became rich now, this is fortune, let me extend the richness to others by helping people. Materially and spiritually. You know, a fortunate person, by his quality to extend that fortune, want to make others fortunate. So pure devotees, they are pure and they want to make others pure. Therefore, they will take risk to do that. It is risky. Being a pure devotee is risky. Why risky? The whole world will hate you. The very people you are sacrificing for, they will hate you. That's the material world. Any of our acharya is exempt from this? No. All of them. This is the experience. All. From Jesus to Muhammad to who? Even Krishna himself. Even all the incarnations of Krishna. All of them. Ravana fighting Ramchandra. All. Stephen was taunted. What is your offense? Prahlad Maharaj, Haridas Thakura. What is your offense? The Hirakasimu has to go perform severe austerity, not to go to Krishna. To disturb people, including the person who gave him the power, the Brahma. The person who will do, dethrone Brahma, take his position, then the next thing is go to all the Brahmanas, stop all sacrifices, kill cows, rape women, destroy riches. That's what our politicians are also doing now. Yes. Deceit arises when one only thinks of or prioritizes one's self-interest. A selfless person cannot cheat other people. Only a deceitful people will cheat others. Why deceit? Because one is selfish. A selfless person cannot cheat other people. A selfless person is standing for others. So there's no question of cheating somebody. If to benefit others, a deceitful person, a selfish person, a greedy person will cheat others. One musician used to sing, no man the gambler. If you get one, he need more. He need more. In Benin City, one useless so-called big man, he came to one man who has a plot of land in a very strategic place near Ring Road. He's wealthy, so he wants to occupy everywhere. Okay. So he came to this man. Can you sell me this place? The man didn't put it for sale. He didn't put it for sale. Greedy. He came. My friend, can you sell me this place? This place is good for me, not for you. That's the idea. The man said, oh, that's very good. In fact, I was thinking of buying your own place. Yes. Very sharp, very sharp. I wanted to buy that place. So the man was thinking, yeah, I have money more than you. Let me buy everything, make you poor. I will give you the money now. You go and waste it and become useless. Maybe tomorrow come and become one of my servants. The man intelligently told him, I wanted to buy your own place. Just that you are faster than me. You came before me. I have the plan to come and ask you to sell me a place. The man shamefully went back. A greedy person will cheat. A greedy person will become deceitful. A selfless person will never be deceitful, will never cheat, will never exploit. All exploiters are selfish people, they are not selfless. Therefore, you see all our chariots, you don't see any selfish person among them. They are all selfless people. All of them are selfless. Therefore, they can extend themselves to any extent to help anybody. If Srila Prabhupada just remain in Vrindavan and do his bhajan, will any of us be sitting here today? Anything stopping from doing that? No, the only thing stopping from that is his purity and his selflessness. That's the only thing. His selflessness, his purity, his compassion, his love for living entity, especially conditioned souls, made him not to sit there and do his bhajan like others. Others they did their bhajans and left. But he decided to extend his fortune and he took the trouble, even when he was warned, Swamiji, don't go to America, you will die there. Prabhupada said, let me go and die there. Better for me to die there than to die in India. At least I'm on duty, trying to help people. See how they think. They think outside. People say outside the box, that's what they say. But they are inside the box. They say, who talk like that? They are inside the box. Because they don't know where they are going. Selflessness. Guileless. Yes, this is a common word, Bhakti. He uses this word common in all his songs. Guileless. But when one places the welfare, most notably the spiritual welfare of others in the forefront, then one becomes free from the tendency to think in terms of I and mine. Not just philosophy. Philosophy alone cannot take us out. We have to put it into practice. Always thinking how to help others. It is then Krishna will thinking how to help us. When we give ourselves to others, Krishna will give himself to us. That is the principle. And people does not know this. I'm waiting to see When I see someone love me, then I'll start loving the person. You will wait for eternity because that is not the formula for love. You have to extend yourself first, then you can get reciprocation. And there's people who love me. Why should I love them? Nobody loves me. Nobody loves you because you don't love them. If you love them, they will love you. That is the principle, that's the process. Distributing books, prasada, and the holy name, speaking on Krishna's behalf, or supporting those activities help loosen the knot in the heart, so that one becomes a simple servant of Krishna and a well-wisher to all. What is activities? Distributing books, distributing prasada, the holy name. Harinam Sankirtana ki. Yes, that's our activity. If you do this thing sincerely, the heart becomes softened. Means what? This activity brings purification. Like we mentioned the other day, we should visit hospitals. The heart also will get affected. When we see how people are suffering, we look at ourselves. Oh, thank you, Krishna. Thank you. You see people who are healers. Go and check what made them to become healers. They themselves were very sick before. They were very sick. When they got cured, then they developed that interest to help people also. Yes. Yes. In conclusion, simplicity should not be misunderstood as the expressions of ungentlemanly thought, as is expressed by the urban idiom, tell it like it is. Rather, devotees must keep in mind Krishna's instruction on the austerity of speech, that devotees should speak words that, while truthful, are also pleasing, beneficial, and not agitating to others. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Any comment, question before me? We'll look at satisfaction, but not today.
Yes. Thank you, Maharaj. Thank you. Your class is always turning for us. Thank you. Maharaj, you mentioned two things, but you only explain one. You mentioned tree and grass. You mentioned two things, but you only explain one. You mentioned tree, which takes a lot of time. Then the other one you didn't mention, which was grass. Grass.
Oh, grass. Yes. Yeah, thank you. Yes, the time we use a grass also, trina, as an example. Why he used the word more than. He didn't say as grass. He said more than the grass. Why did he say that? Because if you step on the grass, they will be humble. If you stand up, they also stand back. So Chaitanya requested we should be more than the grass, means a devotee should not stand. It should be always low. That's the idea. That's the reason Chaitanya use that word. To be more than the grass. Always low, because that is our position. If we remain low, it means there is no time a devotee should. Let me say this way. It is not that today one is pure, tomorrow is not pure. When you are pure, you are pure. This is eternal. Just like when you become a billionaire, you're a billionaire. Not that tomorrow, okay. I'm going to have to look for money again. It is money is there. So a devotee remains always simple. Tolerant, more tolerant than a tree. More tolerant and simple, because we don't rise at any time. Our position is to remain low. It is not, how do I say? Remaining low does not mean what was I saying? Low self-esteem. That is not it. It does not mean one is degraded. No, it's not degraded. It is actually a promotion. That one has realized his or her position. That I am an insignificant entity. That, like Chaitanya Charitamrita is an example of a basket full of sesame seed, or mustard seed. Sesame seed or mustard seed. A basket full. If one falls off, will it make any difference? No. No. So our being in a basket is a fortune. So better remain there in the basket. So be recognized. I probably give example of a cut off hand also. If the hand is cut off, it's a normal hand. The future of hand is still there, but the normal hand. Why? It is not connected to the body. It's a cut off hand. And not value anymore. The value is when the hand is still together with the body. Our value is that we are eternal servant and faithful servant of Krishna who engage in our service for Krishna's satisfaction. That is our position, eternally. Just as Krishna's position is that of supremacy, eternally. Srila Jiva Goswami, he explained Isa as one who has continuous the power to rule continuously. That is Isa. Jiva Goswami's explanation. That is Krishna's position, eternally. So our position is that we serve eternally. Not that tomorrow we are going to attain perfection to go to Godhead, then we become Krishna. That's ignorant. That's ignorant. It's foolishness.
Sorry, thank you, Maharaj. Maharaj, if you look at that example that is being given, going beyond the grass. So it's like he already, by nature, or we already on that level that we are not God, but somehow, because some devotees have actually some confusion with this.
Yes.
And because they say that it's extremely foolishness, extreme aspect of foolishness. Yeah,
Extreme foolishness?
It's an extreme aspect of foolishness.
Simplicity.
Because, yes, some devotees have view of this, that we are already part of, just like they say, what the father has is equivalent to the son's possession. So if we become that kind of extreme grass,
yes.
so how then do we reflect? How then do we reflect? The quality of the father. Because the son is supposed to reflect the quality of the father. This is where the problem is.
Yes. Thank you. This is what the Prabhupada said, word jugglery. That is word jugglery. The brain, the intelligence has been stolen. The property of the father automatically belongs to the son if he remains alive. He died before the father. He has right to claim it? No. He must remain alive to inherit that. So we have already mentioned that humility is not foolishness. It is not foolishness. Means what? That once he recognizes, yes, this I have mentioned many times. Devotees are naturally humble, not just philosophically humble or whatever, or circumstantial humility. They are naturally humble. Why? Because they have full realization of the self, and they have full realization of the personality of God. That would make them naturally humble, because they know their position and Krishna's position. So how can that be foolishness? So is it not extreme foolishness? It is they who are extremely foolish that they are not able to recognize the transcendental relationship between the devotee, pure devotees, and Krishna himself. What makes him pure? How can they have transcendental relation if they are foolish? Foolishness cannot bring happiness to anybody because we are going to act always in ignorance. It is knowledge that brings happiness because we are going to act by doing what is right. Yes, this is what is Krishna was sharing with us by using his father's example. My father, I'm asking you a question, you are keeping quiet. I don't want you to do things in ignorance because activities in ignorance bring suffering. This is what is happening. Those who act in knowledge, they will happy, they are happy, they will rejoice. I want you to act wisely so you can get a good result. You are keeping me quiet. Answer me. Answer me. Who is teaching you this thing you are trying to do? I want to see, is this in the scripture? Is it a traditional, customary thing? Krishna has seen this question, this Govardhan Puja is an extension of the previous pastime, Brahmana's wife feeding Krishna. That is where it begins. Krishna already saw them doing Jagya and he's stopping them. After stopping this nonsense, he came and his father is doing the same thing. Hey, what is this? I'm trying to tell these people this is wrong. My own father is doing the same thing. Is not a shame? Huh? You punish somebody for passing a story and you see your father doing the same thing. The Christian said, I will not give you chance until you answer me. Answer me. And he started stimulating in different ways, bringing common Mimamsa philosophy and juggling all the world. The whole idea is to push father to say something so he can establish a new festival. Yes, key.
Yeah. Yes, Maharaj. Please agree there. There is something that the scripture always talks about the pure devotee that is dear to everyone and everyone is dear to him.
Yes.
You know, now that you said that the pure devotee is hated, he's doing a thankless service. So how come you understand this being dear to someone and the same person is hating the same person? So, Maharaj, can you throw more light on that?
How many people love Jesus? Today you see many people say Jesus. Even among them, who of them is Jesus' disciple? They are using Jesus as bait for their sin education. You know? Have you seen any Christian billboard having Jesus picture there? Which picture is there? Himself and the wife. Where is Jesus here? So where are the Jesus disciples? Where are they? Even not too far. Who saw Jesus? Who saw Jesus? The disciples. The closest people. Who doubted Jesus? Who denied Jesus?
The same closest
disciples. Who poisoned Muhammad?
Disciples. Sorry, what I'm asking is, why did the scripture say that they are dear to the people and the people are dear to them? The scripture mentioned it. So
yes, they are dear to people because that is their nature. That is their nature that they're dear. They're dear. They may get hostile dealings with the creativity. They will not do that. Sarva Bhutatma. That is the verse. They are dear to
Other living entities.
Living entities, yes. Some class of people who hate them, but there are others who love them. They are dear to those who listen to them. They are dear to those ones. And he is dear to everyone because even those who are hating, they see because he doesn't hate them. Then you can ask me, how is Arjun dear to Dhira? Or how Dhira is dear to Arjun? That was, Arjun did not hate Dhira. He did a duty. He didn't hate him. He didn't fight him out of any. That is why 64 million people died. They went back to Godhead because they followed the duty. The only people who didn't go to God in the battle that the Kauravas who hated, they didn't go. But other people who followed the duty, they went back, seeing Krishna and being blessed by you. They went back to Godhead. So when one is doing his duty is different. When one is acting for himself, herself is different. Yes, what's your question?
Hare Krishna Prabhupada. Please accept my respectful obeisances.
You don't lean on proper asana. You're sitting on proper asana. I think we're making this mistake. We should stop it. Some devotees are raising their hand there. It is wrong. Don't raise hand on proper asana. Even when I clean, don't raise hand there to clean. It's not correct. Yes.
You guys is asking the question.
Yes, read for me.
In your class yesterday, you spoke about Ajama. Even with an enemy, one should be able to speak his mind. But how to do it when the opposite person does not have positive feelings towards me, whether as an individual, as a community? So the second question is how to train ourselves to see everyone as equal vision. When we get to know from our scripture, there are so many divisions already recited.
We should read Bhagavad Gita chapter 4, text 35. Krishna explained how we can be equal. And also we should not forget that we are individual, we have the responsibilities. What I do, I'm responsible for that. What you do, you are responsible for that. So even if somebody hates me, I shouldn't stop doing what I'm supposed to do. That is a person's problem. My problem is that I should do. Sometimes this is a big temptation for someone who is not mature. You think that I should give up helping people because people are responding negatively. Let me stop. If you stop, you are a problem. It means you don't know what you're doing. You should do your own part. Let them do their part. Second point. What we are getting now is the result of what we have done in the past. And the good thing we're doing now, we're going to get the result in the future. So if you stop, you won't get also in the future. As we don't have it now, you don't get in the future. We are preparing our future. We are preparing our future. Let us continue to do our part. Then Krishna will help us to get the result next time. Now we should be happy to pay the debt. And next time, we get the result of what we are doing now. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. Go